is wonderful. It sustains our lives and brings us joy. Food can also bring us comfort in times of sadness, and that's where we get the phrase comfort food. Today I want to show you a recipe that's not mostly about comfort food as it is comfortable food. See, oftentimes the foods we reach for to satisfy our emotions end up causing our bodies more stress and anxiety. Let's transform our thinking. Next time you want to reach for comfort food, reach for a recipe like we're going to make today, comfortable food. And I can almost guarantee you, you're going to have more energy and focus to prevail through life's challenges. Now go cook. It's not often you hear kale and comfort food in the same sentence, but the Powerhouse kale salad is an amazing kale salad with this unique dressing, and you're gonna love it. We're gonna start with the dressing first. I'm gonna use about 2 or 3 lemons. Some are juicier than others. Okay, and next we're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of tahini. Tahini is a roasted sesame paste and has the consistency of peanut butter, about the same color too. And after that, we're gonna add the soy sauce. You can use a natural soy sauce alternative if you'd like. Next, we got 3 cloves of garlic. And we don't have to chop it up because it's all going in the blender. Okay, a little bit of grapeseed oil. About 1/4 cup. And because this dressing has the tahini sauce in it, it gets really thick, so it just needs a little bit of water. Next, we're going to put in some dates. This adds a really great background sweetness, and they have a pit in them. I'm going to get those out. We're just going to add everything into the blender. That's what makes this dressing super simple. We're about ready to mix this up. Last ingredient, onion. I'm going to use about 1/4 cup. And again, you don't have to chop it up because it's going in the blender. And now we're going to blend it all together. Okay, the dressing's all done. Super simple, right? And all we have now is the salad part. Kale, raisins, apple, and radish. Okay, these beautiful green leaves of kale. We're just going to start chopping up about 6 to 8 cups. Do that by first ripping the green leaves off the stems. Okay, now that we have a big pile of kale here, I'm going to kind of push it all together, make it easier to chop. You want nice, tiny pieces of kale. Okay, I'm gonna add about 1 cup of raisins. I have these raisins, but you could add golden raisins if you want. Now for an apple. The last thing we're gonna add before our dressing is radish. Radish is so good for your digestive system. Now my favorite part, adding the dressing. You can smell all the delicious flavors in here. And the lemon is going to break down the kale just a little bit. You know, it's kind of rough. Some people like that and other people don't. If you don't like the roughness of kale, let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple of days, or even 4 hours ought to do it. But I know that you can leave this in your refrigerator for 3 or 4 days and it'll be great. The longer it sits, the longer it marinates and it kind of breaks down. But if you like it crunchy, don't dress it until you're ready to eat it. I am ready to eat it now. This looks delicious. It smells amazing. And a little bit of apple in here for that sweet crunch. Can't wait to try it. And as always, I want to inspire you to reach for better health, one meal at a time.
Action.
What am I starting with? Let's start with the lemon.
Let's start with the lemon, yes.
Okay. I'm going to start with garlic. That's the opposite of what I mean.